Edexcel A-Level Maths, Pure Paper 1, June 2022, Question 9. Figure 3 shows a sketch of a parallelogram, PQRS. Given that PQ equals 2i plus 3j minus 4k and QR equals 5i minus 2k, we need to show that the parallelogram PQRS is a rhombus. So we're already told that this is a parallelogram, so we know that the opposite sides are equal. So to prove that this is a rhombus, which is just a special kind of parallelogram, all we need to do is show that the adjacent sides are equal to each other. So we're given vectors for PQ and QR, which are two adjacent sides. So if we can find the size of these two sides, the length, then we can show that they're equal. So modulus of PQ is going to equal the square root of the 2 from the 2i squared plus the 3 from the 3j squared plus the negative 4 from the k part squared, which comes to root 29. We're going to do the same thing with QR. So the size of QR equals the square root of 5 squared plus negative 2 squared, which is root 29. So we've shown that the size of PQ is equal to the size of QR, both equal to root 29. Therefore, PQRS is a rhombus. It's very important when answering questions like this that at the end you then show exactly what you've proved. So we've shown that the two sides are equal, and we've stated that PQRS is a rhombus. Part B, we need to find the exact area of the rhombus PQRS. And there's more than one way to do this. We could use a cosine rule, but what I'm going to do here is we know that on a rhombus, the diagonals cross each other at right angles. So PR is at right angles to QS. So therefore we've got a quadrilateral, we've got two perpendicular dimensions. If we times these together on a rhombus, we would end up with twice the size of the rhombus. So we're going to find the magnitudes of PR and QS, multiply them together and half it. This will give us the area of the rhombus. So start off with the easy one, the magnitude of PR. So PR is PQ plus QR. We know what both of those are. So adding 2i plus 3j minus 4k to 5i minus 2k, we get 7i plus 3j minus 6k. So the magnitude of PR is the square root of 7 squared plus 3 squared plus negative 6 squared, which is root 94. Now, QS is a little bit trickier. We can see that QS is QR plus RS. Now, we already know QR, that's 5i minus 2k. We need to work out RS. Well, as this is a parallelogram, the opposite sides are parallel and equal to each other, so RS must be the same as QP. And we know PQ, so QP is just negative PQ. So QS is going to be the same as QR minus PQ. So 5i minus 2k minus the whole of 2i plus 3j minus 4k, which simplifies to 3i minus 3j plus 2k. So the magnitude of QS is the square root of 3 squared plus negative 3 squared plus 2 squared, so root 22. As we said before, to use these to find the area, we're going to multiply them together and half it. So the area is a half times root 94 times root 22, which equals root 517. If you've enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe to the Doing Maths channel to keep up to date with all the latest releases.